3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
We decided to do it for another week. It's a Puff and Steph podcast. I mean, hopefully we'll do it, another week after this and after this, but 1 week at a time, my friends. Happy Monday. Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. We're in the American Shaman PA studio. If you have pain, anxiety, can't sleep, well, you should meet with a certified wellness consultant at American Shaman PA. Life is better with the feather, hempushealth.com. Steph, are you one of those people that goes to like thrift stores and buys like artwork, that buys paintings? Have you ever done that?
I'm not a big artsy person.
What about your mom? Is she someone who go and buy any of that stuff?
No, there's an artist named Billy Jacobs who does very like country primitive type paintings. She likes those, but otherwise she's into like antiques and stuff like that. She's never been like, oh, Picasso painted this, it's $3,000. I have to have it.
I don't necessarily mean that. And by the way, if it was a Picasso, it would be way more than $3,000.
Oh, obviously.
But I asked that because I didn't know what was in your house. The artwork in your house, was it, is it stuff you get from antique stores or thrift shops or swap meets, or is it stuff you go buy at Home Goods that say live, life, love, or whatever?
That's how I decorate my bedroom.
Okay.
Everything either says the word live, love, or laugh on it somewhere.
Okay. Well, maybe you should start going to thrift stores and buying art. A painting purchased for $4 at a Canadian thrift store in Ontario is now up for auction after the artist was identified as music legend David Bowie.
Wow.
The painting is sort of this abstract profile of a face. The auctioneer said the painting is part of a series the singer created between 1994 and 1997. It's expected to reach anywhere from $9,000 to $12,000. $4 painting this person bought at a thrift store was painted by David Bowie.
Wow, maybe you do need to go get art at thrift stores.
Like, we don't have a lot of art at our house, but I mean, I know, actually, I bought one of the biggest pieces we have, we bought from the artist.
How bougie of you.
Well, not really. It was
from the artist himself.
Herself. Sexist. And no, it was at like Arts Fest.
Oh, yeah.
Downtown Harrisburg.
I like to go to that for the food trucks, not the art.
Yes. No, trust me, we also did partake in the food trucks as well. But yeah, I don't think I've ever, that's not true. We bought a couple of things from a yard sale, but it's not like an original piece. It's like a mass produced piece that was probably in like a Walmart years and years and years ago. We're like, oh, that would look good next to our bar. It's like a bunch of different types of corkscrews. That's not going to fetch $9,000 at auction anytime soon.
Right.
It's not like, these are owned by David Bowie. These are David Bowie's corkscrews.
Right.
No,
it's true.
Yeah. But maybe now, you never know what you can find. I know you and your mom like to go to some of those craft stuff.
Yeah, we do.
I never know.
Yeah?
If something looks weird and it's $4, buy it.
Why not?
Worst case scenario is you throw it away. But you'd have that thought that maybe one day, like, Adam Levine drew this. Like for Maroon 5? Yeah. And who knows?
You could just tell people that probably, and they'd believe you.
Wow, yeah, $4. Thrift store. Adam Levine drew it. It's Adam Levine original. This is going to warm your heart, but probably not many other people's. Wallet Hub released their annual list of the best states to live in. The winner? New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, I got a lot of family there.
I know, that's why I said it would probably warm your heart.
I like
Most
that.
people are like, really? It's 52 different metrics. The cost of living, property taxes, at the high end to low birth weights, movie theaters per capita. New Jersey ranked in the top 10 for safety, quality of life, education, and health.
Low birth? Like the weight of a baby at birth is low?
Yeah, that would be a point against. Like, are they healthy weight or are they not a healthy weight?
Oh, like chunky babies.
No, it's worse if they're low birth weight.
Okay, so you want chunky babies.
Right.
Right.
You don't want skinny babies.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't understand this. Second place was Massachusetts. Third place was New York. Listen, that's where my family is in New York. That place is awful.
Not everywhere.
Taxes are ridiculously high there.
Right.
Like, it's crazy. People are moving out, and there's no way this is real. And it's not a knock against your New Jerseyan family, okay? New Jerseyites.
It is a nice place. It's pretty.
Sure. But speaking in broad terms, I don't see it.
I don't know why I get so much hate. I will die on that hill. Like, I love New Jersey.
I don't see it. You know what gets a lot of hate from Steph?
What? Oh, Nicole Kidman.
Well, yeah, but this isn't really a person.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. HOAs.
Yep. Terrible.
You've talked about this on the show, how much you dislike. Steph doesn't use the word hate.
No.
Dislikes. Strongly dislikes.
Yep.
A disappointed dad named Dave was made to take down a small treehouse he built for his children during the pandemic.
Dave!
Because a nosy neighbor reported it to the HOA.
Stop. Get a life.
Dave posted a picture of a note he had written, stuck it on the tree where the fort was. The note's gone viral. It said, "Don't worry, you're safe now. Your act of casual cruelty was successful. The complaint you lodged with the HOA was heard. They made me take down the small tree fort I built on this location with my sons during the pandemic. No longer will its presence offend your walk past my house. Please enjoy your stroll free from the sounds of my children's play and laughter."
Oh my god.
They are safely back inside now watching television. Enjoy the unobstructed view of my backyard. I'll try to keep it up to code.
Wow.
Good for Dave for clapping back.
Yeah, Dave. Savage.
I think so. So, in this particular case, who are you more upset with? The person, a woman. It's a woman, definitely a woman.
It's a Karen.
Excuse me, I don't know what just happened there. The person, woman, who complained, or the HOA that made him take this down?
They're all terrible. All of them.
Do they share equal responsibility, or is one...
I mean, technically, Karen is taking on more responsibility here because they probably wouldn't have even known about it if she... I mean, maybe eventually, but she pointed it out to them.
Sorry, I just hit like all three buttons.
I know,
Things started
there's
to go
a
crazy.
lot happening.
Sorry.
Woo.
Like I slammed my hand down and just hit all the buttons. Yeah, I think it does start with the person, woman. The HOA could have ignored her. This is the stuff that I get angry with when we see like people going after celebrities or businesses on Twitter. It's never a bunch of people. It's always like a small handful of people that have a problem with something somebody said or somebody did or something resurfaces, which I hate that word because it's someone's digging in another person's past. But they're
Right.
like, this thing resurfaced from 8 years ago. No, dummy, you looked for it and you found something.
Right.
Right? But the problem is like businesses allow like one little complaint to maybe change the way they do things.
Right.
And I think that this can be looked at in this particular case too. I think it was only one person who had a problem. Technically, did he break the code? Yeah, it probably did. But did it really hurt anybody? No.
Did the treehouse hurt anybody?
But without order, there's chaos!
Yes, kids laughing and climbing trees and having fun.
We don't want that in our neighborhood.
No,
we
none
do
of
not
that.
want that in our neighborhood.
This is why people don't like other people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad, but this is why people like dogs more. It's true. No dogs are out there reporting, this guy has a treehouse in his backyard.
It's a rehouse.
A dog would think that was amazing.
Can I come in your treehouse? No, you can't, dog. Well, I'm reporting you to you that. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we got Misconnection Monday.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
On Mondays, Central Pennsylvania, look out because we're trying to help you hook up. Yeah. It is Misconnection Monday. Steph and I scour the pages of Craigslist. I was so scared, and I was going to text you because we don't come up with our Craigslist ads together. You do it on your time, and I do it on my time. Then we come here, we meet, and we do it together. And I was scared because earlier today, when I went to go look up the Craigslist ads, they were all gone from everywhere.
What?
Because, like, we'll pull, obviously, from, like, Central PA, but if there's ones that are kind of, like, obscene that we can't read or not very good ones, we'll go over to Allentown or Reading. I've pulled ones from, like, Williamsport or
there's some
Philly.
options, yeah.
Yeah. All of them were blank. All of them. And I was like, did Craigslist get rid of misconnections? Are we done? Is this over?
No.
And then
the end of an era.
And then I went to Harrisburg and I looked up like boats for sale. I don't know why I picked that. I just picked a random thing. Boats for sale.
Yeah.
Also blank. And I went, oh, there's something wrong with Craigslist.
So it's just Craigslist.
Yeah, and they had it fixed within minutes.
Oh, way to go, Craigslist.
Yeah,
Support
no,
team.
I was so worried that they got rid of misconnections.
Yeah.
No, the whole site was screwed up for a little bit.
Oh, well, good.
This morning when I was looking.
Thank goodness.
I know. Tell me about it. I was like, that. I mean, what do we do? Should we just gonna have to cancel the show?
Cancel the whole show.
Yeah, just
can it.
Yeah, like, it was
We'll
a good,
try again in another lifetime.
It was a good run, 400-something episodes.
We done.
Ran out of misconnections, but we didn't. Good. We have some for you. Misconnection Monday begins right now.
And we have some good ones this week. Literally picked this one because of the title. The title, with no punctuation, "Hey dude, was that you that I saw?"
That's the title?
That was the title.
Nice.
Then we go into the body of the text. "Hey dude that I saw earlier on Forster, we glanced at each other. You are good-looking black guy. If you see this, message back." The grammar and lack of punctuation in this stresses me out, needless to say. But I literally picked it for, "Hey dude, was that you that I saw?"
Nice. Nice.
Good luck to you.
Giant. Lovely long-haired brunette Saturday afternoon. We passed each other in the aisle and smiled and said hello. Felt a warm connection and taking a chance hoping you see this. Would love to get to know you better. She didn't feel it, bro. Sometimes people are just nice. Like, Steph's nice. If someone says hello to you, will you ever not say hello back?
No, I always say hello back.
Right. But I guarantee you there's people out there, guys, who've said hello to you and you said hello back and they're like, she wants me.
Yeah, it can be misconstrued. And it's not really always justified because sometimes you're just literally saying hello. Mm-hmm. This one's called Trail Beauty. It was so nice to see you at the trail today. Even nicer to see that we may have some things in common. You made my day when you walked past me. I would love to get lost in the woods with you one of these days. ...
No, that's creepy.
No.
Hey, you want to go in the woods? No, I do not. Random stranger person?
Yeah,
No.
Girl, please don't. He then says, if you ever see this, get back to me with the shirt color that I was wearing and that you were wearing and the other thing that we have in common. Girl, run. Do not get back to him.
Hey, I'm just going to say her name's Amber. Hey, Amber. We have so much in common. You wearing a shirt and I'm wearing a shirt. We both like shirts and we both like the outdoors and we both like digging shallow graves.
This poor girl.
Dark hair girl works at Walmart. Speaking of creepy, I know your name. And we chat once in a while every time I see you break. Sorry, this is again bad grammar. I know your name and we chat once in a while. Should be a period, but there's not. Every time I see you, you break out a big smile. One time late, a few years ago, we ran into each other at a Wawa in Bethlehem. I'm pretty sure just from that provided info, you would know who I am. If you were to read this, God, this is such bad writing.
Yeah, what's happening?
It's hurting my head.
Same.
If not, send me a message and include your 2 side hustles so I know it's you, or a picture of yourself.
Yeah, send me a picture of yourself. What a flawless idea.
I really would like to spend some time with you. In the woods with my friend from the trail. No.
These guys are in cahoots.
She doesn't like you, bro. She's being nice to you.
Yeah,
it's
stop.
okay. Like, just take it as it is. Take it as a girl being nice. Trust me, man. I've had to deal with that a lot. Girls don't like you.
Stop mistaking it for interest.
It's okay. All right, that's your Misconnection Monday. Thank you very much, Craigslist, for not deleting those. In Spain, a guy tried to rob a small grocery store. Remember, I want to say it was a couple weeks ago, we talked about the dude who tried to rob the bank. And he asked the bank teller how to rob the bank.
Yeah. Great idea.
This is another guy who's just not good at this at all. He tried to rob a small grocery store with his mom's cane. After taking it from her.
Aww.
Yeah. The guy at the counter, who he was asking for money with, he just said no. You have a cane. So the guy put his hand in his pocket and pointed his finger like he had a gun. And he goes, I have a gun. And the guy's like, you don't have a gun. But the would-be robber wasn't alone. He was there with his grandmother. Yeah, so his grandmother was kind of watching the scene for him.
She was in cahoots.
I think so. The man's grandmother walked up to check out what was going on. So the robber grabbed his granny's cane and threatened the clerk with it. For some reason, his mom's cane wouldn't work. So he thought his grandmother's cane would. The guy behind the counter just started laughing at him.
So Nana and Mom were in cahoots.
I don't know.
What?
The clerk thought the situation was so funny. Oh, I apologize. I misconstrued this whole story. She laughed until both grandmother and grandson worked out. So the guy's mom wasn't there. So he stole the cane from his mom, who I think was in the car. Grandmother and grandson went in. He threatened the girl behind the counter. She said no. He put his hand in his jacket to point it like a gun. She was like, you don't have a gun. That's your finger. He grabbed his grandmother's cane.
Poor Nana.
And threatened her with a second cane, because the first cane wasn't that intimidating. But wielding 2 canes, that'll do it.
So many canes. Okay.
Again, my apologies. She, behind the counter, I thought it was a he, she laughed at him to the point where it embarrassed him so much that him and Granny walked out. Not sure if Granny paid for the stuff that she had in her hand, though.
Right. Like, was Granny in on this, or was she like, Billy, I hate when you get into these antics?
These antics. And let's finish this off with science that you're going to love. Scientist says cats are not as clever as we think. The thought processes of 15 cats were tested by attaching food to the end of lengths of string and observing whether they could figure out that pulling the line brought the treats closer. The cats had no problem with tackling single pieces of string, but then faced with 2 options, experts discovered that unlike their canine counterparts, cats were unable to consistently pick the baited string over a dummy string. Dogs, in this particular study, smarter than cats.
And who is surprised? Literally nobody.
I'm a little surprised. And here's the thing.
No, you're not.
I don't like cats, But I always thought cats were smarter than dogs as a whole. I think there are dog breeds that are very, very intelligent and dog breeds that aren't so intelligent.
Yeah.
I thought cats as a whole, if we were grouping them from felines and canines, on average, I would think that cats were smarter. I don't know why I thought that. I just thought that. Well, this particular study, while it's small, it kind of flips the script.
I'm not surprised. I've said it from day one. Dogs are amazing. Dogs are smart. They don't get enough credit. They don't get enough love.
That was all high money. I've said it from the beginning.
I knew it all along.
Coming up. Yeah, I mean, is anyone really surprised at this?
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decreased my back pain and relieved my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
All right, a few months ago, I got to bring this up. We talked about it. We made fun of her, but the Gorilla Glue lady is back.
Oh, no, I knew that's what you were going to say.
Did you?
Yes.
What do you think this is going to be?
I don't even want to know. Is she making more money somehow?
Yeah.
No, I don't even want to know. It makes me feel unsuccessful.
Tessica Brown.
I forgot that was her name.
Asked the internet for help because she got Gorilla Glue adhesive stuck in her hair. She ran out of hairspray, saw the Gorilla Glue adhesive, the industrial strength glue that has a warning label on it saying not to get it on your skin, put it in her hair, got famous. She's literally called the Gorilla Glue Girl. She tried home remedies, doctor visits, ultimately had the glued hair surgically removed. Well, you laugh, but she's got the last one. Now proving America is the land of second acts, the 40-year-old Brown has developed a hair care line
Stop it!
that includes products for holding hair down and stimulating hair growth.
And who is honestly going to take any kind of products or advice from this woman?
Her company, Forever Hair, debuted last Wednesday. Brown says she's been working with professionals to come up with the hairline, which has helped her grow her own hair back and maintain it. A reading of the product ingredients finds they're made with compounds that have been evaluated by Environmental Working Group, an independent board that assesses the safety of ingredients in cosmetics, food, household products, things like that. So, her products are safe to be used on your hair and on your skin. So hopefully no one will ever need to use Gorilla Glue on their hair ever again, because no one ever did it before you, Tessica.
I don't even have words.
She's rich. She has, I guarantee you, without even knowing how much money she has in the bank, she has more money than you in the bank and more money than me in the bank, probably combined.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And that's just what makes me feel kind of sad about my life.
And all she did was have to act like an idiot.
Yep.
Have to do something stupid.
That's why people climb down chimneys, like our homegirl from France or whatever. Like, people think they're going to get famous for that. They're going to get, like,
well, that girl
endorsement.
from last week when she climbed down the chimney that you're talking about, I don't think she did it because she wanted to get famous. I think she did it because she locked herself out of the house, and she's just stupid.
I'm telling you, I bet she knew that it would become a thing.
I don't think it's become a thing though. I think people are just mocking her.
Not a thing to do, but she's gone viral for it. That's what these kids do now.
Tessica's not a kid. She's 40.
Oh.
She's older than me. She's older than you. She's an idiot.
Tessica.
But again, she has the last laugh.
She's making money.
Who's dumber? Who's dumber? Her? For putting Gorilla Glue in her hair and then telling people about it. If I do something that dumb, I'm going to keep it a secret.
Yeah, keep that between you and
Right?
yourself.
Her? Or the people that buy her product?
Right. No, it's a good point. I don't know. I don't know which one to
You
pick.
literally got famous for doing something so stupid.
Yep.
At least Kim Kardashian, for what she got famous for, she put in some work.
Neither of them. I don't support either of them.
Okay, let's dump Steph. According to research, 8% of women own 10 or more of these. What are they? I'm going to say you're God, I don't think you own 10, but I think you own close to 10.
Is it a hygiene product of some kind?
I mean, in a way.
Like makeup, cosmetics, hygiene?
Yeah, in a way, yeah, that area.
Is it something you keep in the bathroom?
You could.
But you don't have to. Like, it's not a standard, like...
Well, yeah, no, I mean, it could stay in the bathroom. Sure. I mean, if you were to keep it in your house, that's where you would keep it. I would say you're probably super close to 10. Just because of who you are. And the way you are.
Is it something you use when you're getting ready in the morning?
Sure.
Does it smell good?
Yeah.
Different types of perfume? Oh, I got a lot.
Do you have 10?
Yes. Well, okay, I have 10 like per season. I swap them out every
You have 10 per season?
Currently, yes. Currently, I believe there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's like 3 in my room, probably close to 12. Those are like spring and summer. Then we'll transform into the like pumpkin spice season, apple crisp, all those kinds.
How many?
Fall, like crisp fall leaves, that
Okay.
whole thing.
Pumpkin spice, Asper crisp, apple crisp, fall leaves. There's 7 more.
Black cherry cider. There's like one called Beautiful Day.
5.
Spring. There's like a.
Wouldn't be spring.
It's a blue bottle. I can picture it. It has leaves on it. It's like crisp fall breeze or something like that. There's a lot, and they come out with new ones every year. So it's like you get suckered into it.
I don't know. I was really
Bath and Body Works owns me.
I was really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh no! Don't even. Thank you.
Because I know you love smelly good stuff. And you
Oh my
here's the
gosh.
thing. Known you for years. You've never smelled bad in your life.
Thank you. I'm very like yeah. That's a big thing for me.
But I didn't think you'd own 10. Wow.
Do I smell like fresh hot apple cider?
Is that what you're supposed to smell like right now?
Probably. Can't remember which one I used
You get your
this morning.
season screwed up. All right. Nearly 15% of women surveyed said they would consider getting a tattoo of this.
Does it have to do with their significant other?
Nope.
A family member.
In a way.
Their dog, Paul. Like a paw print.
No, their pet's name.
Oh, I
Nearly
love that.
15% of women surveyed said they would consider getting a tattoo of their pet's name.
Okay, that number needs to be higher, first of all.
Would
But
you?
yes. I think I would do a paw print. I think that'd be really cute. But the problem is, over the next however many years of my life, I'm going to own many, many dogs. So where do you draw the line?
Sleeve. Steph
Just
gets
get a
Steph
sleeve,
gets a sleeve.
dog paws.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, that is your Monday show. Hope you guys have a good start to your week. We will see you on Wednesday. Later.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.